Golf to Go is brought to you by the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop. Here's Frank LaRosa.
With all the thousands and thousands of golfers out there and the many, many brands of golf balls, how do you choose your golf ball? Do you pick it because you like the package, because your favorite player plays that ball, or because it's on sale? Those are not very good reasons for picking your golf ball. David Bustamante is an expert. He's going to tell us how to find the ball to fit our game. How you doing, David?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me. Well, those reasons you mentioned are, although they're not the main reason of it, they're valid reasons.
Sure.
They're part of the process. We call those preferences, price point, color, feel, things that we cannot measure. But then you got to add a little layer to it, and the layer is performance. And the performance will change according to how we design those golf balls. Now, you select the golf ball by playing them, compare them on the golf course, doing a side-by-side comparison on the golf course, and based on which one is the best ball. We all want the same thing out of this thing, which is lower scores. It's simple. If you shoot better with a golf ball that matches you better, that's your ball. That's the scientific process behind it.
Okay, so we all know what we want. How do we make that decision?
You make it based on, you might not see it in all the shots. You might see it very obviously. It does change from player to player on the quality of the player. Now, what you go up is this. You might have this shot on the golf course that you play often that it always gives you trouble. You know what? The ball is not a miracle product yet. It can optimize what you bring to the table. Swing mechanics, angles of attack, all these things that you have will work different with the different styles of golf balls. You make it based on that shot, sometimes, or that feel. It really varies from player to player, but performance all the way.
Okay, Titleist knows the thing or two about golf balls. You're the #1 golf ball manufacturer and seller in the world, not just the United States. Take me quickly through your line.
All right, as you see right here from my left to right, we go out for the Pro V1, Pro V1X, which is a high soft cover, high spin performing golf balls. Then we next price point or performance in a different cover. You got the NXT Tour family. NXT Tour family has an NXT Tour and NXT Tour S, which stands for soft. So it gives you a different feel, a softer feel, yet almost the same performance around the greens. And then you come down to the Velocity, which is a brand new ball, which came up instead of the NXT. Is a little changes to it. And the DT Solo, which is a very traditional golf ball with a big following. But what makes them all different, not only the price, but the cover. The cover will determine the performance around the green.
All right, I've heard lots of different explanations about the difference in the Pro V1 and the Pro V1X. So why don't you run that through?
I can simplify it and then go a little more in detail. The first difference is spin. Pro V1X will be a ball that spins less on the longer shots. So just think about this. When we're close to the green, our club head speed is pretty much the same regardless of gender, gender, handicap, physical attributes, or anything. So we want that performance from the cover of the ball. They have the same cover. They perform very similarly around the greens. The farther you get into it, the more you engage the insides of the golf ball, the core. They have a different core, which makes the Pro V1X spins less off the longer shots. That's it. That's in a nutshell what the difference is between them.
It may seem confusing, but it's really not. As David says, get out there and try the balls, play them yourself. You are going to feel the difference, especially in the premium ball line like a Titleist. Play the ball is right.